Hello, beautiful people. This is Art HD, and I am bringing you episode number 5 of Guild Wars. Now, this is a mission. It's going to be me, and it's the Great Northern Wall or whatever. It's going to be me and Corbin again, except he's on a different character. He's a beastly warrior. He's brought along Dunkoro and Master Whispers. Dunkoro is just like the healer, and Master Whisper is just like the necromancer. So, and the reason why I'm bringing them is because, well, they make it so much easier, which you'll see. So we're gonna start it. I'll show you what I've done so far. So this is the mission. We started off in Ascalon City, and I basically explored that much. I did quite a bit actually, but I didn't want to show you that. Well, I would like to show you it, but it's too boring, and you guys would not be interested in it whatsoever. So this is a relatively fun mission. So that the one where we went pre-season to after season, yeah, we consider it a mission, but it wasn't as complicated. Well, not complicated, but it wasn't as hard as a mission really should be, because the missions they don't really give you a fine outline on what you gotta do. You kind of basically start off in a certain spot and all right, you go figure out what to do. You gotta figure it out yourself. It takes actual thinking. So yeah. So as you can see, having Apoligize, Corbin, Dunkero, and Master Whispers, we're beastly. That mob right there would take me about 2 minutes to kill by myself and my henchmen. But having Apoligize and his heroes, we kill them in 10 seconds. So, and this is probably gonna be a pretty long episode. So I'm guessing about 14 minutes. I hope it's no longer than that, because if it is, nobody's really gonna be wanting to be watching this, because nobody wants to watch a 14 long episode really. So hopefully you guys will stay with me for the whole thing. While you guys are gone, I got 2 skills. I got Ignite Arrows. This one right here. Voice crack. So Ignite Arrows, and then the other one I got is Lava Fawn. Now Ignite Arrows, it basically sets my arrows on damage, and Lava Fawn, for 5 seconds, foes adjacent to this location get a bunch of damage. So see how all this big mob is on me? Well, they're gonna do big damage because I'm a ranger. I don't want people, 3 guys around me, crowding me and doing massive damage. So now they either have 2 choices. They can either run away from the lava and not get big damage on them, or they can stay on me doing massive damage on me, but I'm also doing massive damage on them. So it's up to them. Majority of the time, the scenario is that they run away. Now the Apoligize are heroes, so that's why I called him out, even though it wouldn't really matter, because it's almost impossible for us to die with Corbin and his heroes. His heroes are so much better than henchmen, and as his henchmen make these see those minions? That's coming from Master Whispers, and every time there's a dead body, he can create a new one. So this guy's a boss monk because he's blue. Now there's different types of colors from bosses, like I said before. Blue's monk, light green is ranger, dark green is necromancer, purple/pink is mesmer, red is elementalist, and yellow is warrior. If I'm missing any, I'm sorry. I know I'm missing dervish, assassin, paragon, and ritualist, but they're not in this campaign, because there's 3 different campaigns, right? The one that we're playing right now is called Prophecies. Now the other 2 are called I guess 3. There's 4 in total. So Prophecies, this one right here, and then there's Eye of the North, and then there's Nightfall and Factions. Now Nightfall, when you think Nightfall, you think it's all night all the time, which half the game actually is, but the first half is just a desert, kind of like this almost. Not really desert, but yeah. So it's desert-ish, and then something bad happens, and it turns the whole entire world to a nightmare, and it goes all dark. I did not mean to press that chest. Well, anyways, and then Faction is probably my least favorite campaign, because everything is so the there's not like open area like this. It's all like town, and everybody's diseased, like, and everyone turns into zombies. I know it sounds cool, like people in Plague City, everybody turns into zombies. You're gonna fight them off, but it's fucking annoying, cause it's like a maze. Like everywhere you go, it's like a maze. You're gonna figure out where to, yeah. So it's not that very fun, but I have completed all the missions like at least 50 times each, even though each campaign takes a long ass time to complete. So but I've had this game for like 6 years, so I've done quite a bit. And yeah. So we're about only like quarter way in this mission. Up ahead you see a big mob, and that pink stuff they're standing in, it's not hazardous or it's not going to be fatal, because it's just, once I go in it, you'll see left hand middle right there, spell 30% reduction in movement. So yeah, it just slows me down. That's all it does, which is kind of weird, because you think a toxic thing, yeah, you think it would probably do more than just slow me down. Well, anyways, beside that, to the left of that thing, it says plus 2%. If you guys don't know what that is, that's called a Morrow Boost. By the way, here's a Mesmer boss. Okay, so yeah, now see, I just killed that boss and it just jumped up to plus 4%. If you guys have no idea what that is, it's called a Morrow Boost. And now Morrow Boost, let's say you're on a roll and you're killing a lot of guys, and the 4% will raise your attributes by 4%, and your health by 4%, your energy by 4%. I'm pretty sure how that works. I just know that everything goes up. Like so your skills do more damage and everything. Yeah, so you can just see that we're dominating. We're just flying through this. So hopefully it looks like it'll be a little over 14 minutes is my guess. So yeah. And just so you know, Corbin's guy, Apoligize, he is like money all over him. Like, his shield is worth like so much, his sword is worth so much, his armor is elite, which is like insane. His elite armor is just way better than normal armor, because especially all looks. Once you get up to level 20, you have a choice of getting so many different types of armor. But most of them are cheap. Now, if you don't want the cheap kind, it goes from really cheap to really expensive. Now, the really expensive kind is like I'm gonna like fucking taking like a year to save up for type of thing. So he has that, and I'm pretty sure his shield is worth more than all of his armor. And once you have armor for yourself, you might have to get armor for your heroes. And wow, that dude's called Swag. Swag the Lash. I've never seen Swag before, because like every time you do a mission, like I've done this mission like probably like 10 times, right? Or probably more than that, because I would have to, since I beat this mission like 50 times. So the bosses are different every time. Like there could be a Elementus boss instead of that whatever boss. I think that was a monk boss. But yeah, I should probably show you my new bow I got. It's like all ghostly, right? Yeah, Corbin gave that to me for now. We usually like my character is like his character is like our character, because we share everything. Oh, okay, cutscene. I know, it's pretty cute, hey? I know. You guys don't know sound again, so I'll commentate. The Char Invasion Force. Captain Kellen was right. You can see at the top, 102 members of your party want to skip this somatic, but I'm not going to do it. You guys can watch it. They spotted us. Back to the wall. Now, basically what it's showing is all these Char are going to be chasing us, and we just could run back all the way to the wall. That was really amazing graphics. Sarcasm. I probably didn't have to say sarcasm, because it was pretty obvious. So, and yeah, it kind of glitched out because it only shows Corbin there, but that's supposed to be us. So, I'm gonna be trying to be really funny. So, oh shit, get the fuck out of here, niggas. And we're just gonna peace. And basically, the whole entire rest of the episode is us running back to where we just came from. I know, pretty exciting, but it's actually my favorite part. I know it's nothing like you're not really doing anything but running, and it's almost impossible to die by these guys because you're quite ahead of them. And even if we didn't if I didn't have Corbin with me, yeah, I'm going to get pooped on. But usually when you're level 20, you like challenges. So instead of running from these guys, you would probably just hoard them all. But I told Corbin not to do that because I think it'd be more epic just to run. Yeah, so I know I'm not sure if this might have been a boring episode, but if it was, I sincerely apologize. And hopefully the next episodes are a lot funner than this. Shit, I meant to type in jump. There we go. And anyways, as I was saying, this mission was basically I want to consider this one our first mission, because the one before that wasn't really considered a mission. I'm not gonna, even though I said it's considered our first mission, I'm not going to, because it doesn't, like, in the game it doesn't count as a mission because it's just getting out preseason. This one, you'll see at the end there's gonna be like a shield that pops up and it's gonna like a sword go through it. That means that you completed a mission. You might not understand what I'm saying right now, but you'll see in like sorry, silent burp. I just drank iced tea, so yeah. So yeah, so we still got lots of missions to go through, so don't worry. The game gets a lot more crazy and way better graphics later on, because we gotta go after this Char desert land. We go into the Shiver Peaks, which is like the mountain, and after the mountain it's like a jungle, and after the jungle it's like the desert, like a complete desert, and then after that it's a different type of jungle, and it's like really crazy spiders all over the place. And then after that it is what is it? Oh yeah, it goes to it's like a crystal place. Everything's made of crystals and stuff. And after that it goes to the very last part of the campaign, and it's like volcanoes and everything. Is awesome. So we got 100 XP there, it said. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but yeah. And then some Mexican dude. I'm not sure if he's Mexican, but whatever. What news of the Char? We found bonfires Buntfa in the Chamami, so in the valley to the north. But I'm afraid we were spotted. They come for the wall as we speak. I don't know why I'm talking like a French person, but maybe not. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. So there's all the Char, and they're coming to attack, and we gotta fall back, and just how the storyline unfolds, how we fall back into the Shiver Peaks. But this isn't where we fall back into the Shiver Peaks yet. It's just basically showing a storyline that the Char are too powerful for us, so we gotta fall back. So yeah, now regroup at bunkers just north of Fort Rannick. Now Fort Rannick is just another mission. Probably won't record that one because it's not that very interesting, but I might. So there's the shield and the sword. Only one sword went through the shield because that means we completed the mission. If there's two swords, that means we completed the mission and the bonus. The bonus just like an extra, just to make the mission even more difficult. So yeah, now it automatically teleports us to Fort Rannick and basically wants us to complete it. But I'm gonna be like, fuck that, nigga. We gonna peace. So yeah. He thinks he's being funny, but 5K actually means like 500 grand. I meant 5 grand. So like 1K means 1 platinum, and 1 platinum means 1,000 gold coins. So yeah, thanks for watching. I love you.